All right, so just real quick, if you are trying to be, if you are trying to start up your own business or whatever, like the secret to starting up your own business and being successful at your own business is well taking steps at it each and every single day, making some sort of progress, and like giving up the idea of like sitting around dreaming about what it is that you want to be doing and where it is that you want to be at. Instead, just go out and take steps that way, because the reality of the situation is reality is always going to be better than your dreams could ever even hope to be. Maybe instead of watching this video, go and if you have a business, go make some phone calls or go send an email or something. But obviously, like, I'd love it if you watch the video. Yeah, anyways, take people love them. I'll send you back to, yeah, we'll just over here, just kind of like. I remember seeing this thing that said like nobody believes in like seasonal depression until it's like 80 degrees outside and you feel like you just popped a molly. I've never done any like drugs before, but I feel the post. I think the lawnmower's coming. I'm gonna get out of the way real quick. We're gonna just see. All right, where was I? Hopefully my shorts and stuff don't get like stained because the guy just mowed the lawn. I felt kind of bad because I was sitting here at the bench, and when he came through the first time, he turned around because I guess he didn't want to cut the grass with me sitting right here. So then when he came around the second time, I just kind of walked around the corner and to let him feel, I guess, better about cutting the grass right here. But anyways, as you guys may or may not know, I am a bit of a college dropout, and quit my job and everything to start up my own freelance business. I started shooting videos and pictures for other people and everything, and I was thinking about it, and I kind of feel like I figured out the like secret, I guess, if you want to call it that. I feel like that's how all the YouTube titles and everything are, is like the secret to whatever. But like, I feel like I found out like kind of the secret when it comes to making or when it comes to being a successful like business. I was really just sitting down the other day and I kind of like thought about it, and I was like, well, I really want to like one day to be shooting like 2 videos a week, and to be doing videos with Converse one day, and to be doing videos with Kendrick Lamar's dropping a new album. I was like, it'd be so dope if down the road I could shoot a music video with him, or because his latest music video is really good, and like just all this stuff. I was like, it'd be really, really dope, and like just kind of daydreaming, and I just kind of realized I was like, sitting around just thinking about it is damn sure not going to get me to where I want to be at. Choosing each and every day between action and inaction, like it's that is like kind of the most crucial part, I think, realistically. And I mean, my ethos is not standing strong here because I don't currently own a successful business, but I think I will. And I think just logically, it makes sense, because it's like, well, if I sit around just thinking like, oh, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want, and not doing anything, then like, how the fuck am I supposed to get to that stage of where I want to be at? Making progress, like even if it's making a really bad video. Like I looked at my video a couple of weeks ago and I was like, dog, this video is like really shitty. I looked at my first ever music video the other day because I was building my portfolio, and I was like, this music video is so shitty. But like the thing is that in the moment when I was making those videos, like I thought it was good. And so through those experiences, like those were learning experiences for me to acknowledge like, oh, this is a bad video. And just like understanding the problems that I had in those, and now understanding like there are solutions to those problems. So now the reason why I'm out here is I'm scouting for a music video. This is the first time ever. This is my fifth music video, or fourth music, or not fourth. It's either my fifth or sixth music video that I've shot, and this is the first time that I've come out beforehand and scouted the area. I'm coming out here about 3 or 4 days early, and I'm so glad that I did, because the idea that I had in my head does not really align with this place, but I really like the vibe that this place gives off, and I really like what I can do with this area. And so I want to change up the script, and I'm going to hit up the artists later on tonight and say like, hey man, I went out there, checked the site out, and not really thinking we can bring a futon out here. But yeah, I was out here planning, and that's kind of the thing, is like about this whole like inaction versus action thing, is like I'm acknowledging now that like a month ago I would have, instead of coming out here 3 days early to scout the area out and then in turn make this YouTube video and everything, like I would have just stayed at home and watched YouTube videos about how to create a successful business, or listen to podcasts from artists and stuff that I'm inspired by to see like how they did it. But then like that's like cool and everything, but learning can only take you so far. Like doing is kind of the most important thing. And so instead I came out here and I scouted the area out. I took a bunch of pictures. I took some videos of some areas. I sat down and I wrote down the ideas for this video. I wrote down some ideas for some videos that I'll probably be shooting in the next couple of days, just for fun. I wrote down some ideas for a spec Converse ad that I'm going to be making. And I'm just really just trying to make the most out of everything, because each day is an opportunity to make progress. And sitting around and thinking is the best way to just stay stagnant. But I took AP Stats my senior year of high school, I think, or my junior year of high school, something like that. And I know that, technically luck doesn't like really exist, and instead it's just probability. And so the probability of something happening like grows the more and more you do it. So if you work at something every day, the probability of you becoming successful only grows more and more every single day, because it has to happen eventually. I mean, I guess technically that's a bit of a fallacy. Like I could technically never find success, and I could be like homeless one day, just like living on the streets recording videos. It's just making those little steps each and every day. I just finished my website yesterday. I'll put the link in the description or whatever. On this music video that I'm going to be shooting this weekend, that'll probably be out next weekend. That video is more than likely going to be up there, because like I'm scouting. I'm like doing all this stuff to like make sure that like this video is like top tier, so that I can put it out on my website and be proud of it. I'm just making all of these little steps moving forward, to, instead of being like, oh, I would really love to shoot a commercial for a local clothing company or something like that, like I'm gonna just go shoot a Converse ad and I'll put it out there, and then now maybe one of the local clothing stores or something in downtown Grand Rapids is gonna be like, hey, we really like that, and could you do that type of vibe for us? And I'd be like, yeah, actually, and you're gonna pay me for it, and I win. And I double win, because I'll be able to make something that I really enjoy, and I'll be able to make another thing that I really enjoy and get paid for it. I feel like that's time to kind of wrap things up. Again, if you're looking to find success, be successful in a business, that's my biggest piece of advice for you. Inaction is killer. Make sure that you use each and every day to take a little bit of progress, even if you're tippy-toe tapping a little bit forward. It's better than standing still. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there, and hopefully you can take a little bit of advice from this, and like I said, enjoy life, enjoy your day by day, appreciate the opportunities you're given each and every day, and utilize them, capitalize on them. Tell your people you love them. shit. Fucking fly just flew in my ear. God damn, I feel like that god damn it, I hate this country ass.